Okay, there we go. Alrighty, good morning. I thought the ads were just starting, but they're done. As you can see, we have 9 days, 9 hours, 57 minutes left of the RPG Maker Game Jam. I will not lie, I'm fucking stressed. Wait. Oh, now it starts. What the fuck? Okay. Well, I'll try to think of some story. So once upon a time, I was living and working inside a salaryman in Japan, just doing day-to-day job stuff. And I was coming home from work, and that is the first day I got to experience how fast it fucking rains. I went from nice, dry, clean suit, wondering why people were carrying umbrellas, and to fucking soaked, standing under the, not balcony, but like the overhang of like a 7-Eleven, wishing I had an umbrella soaked head to toe. So that's an experience. I've been a wet rat in Japan. Except a man. I say salaryman, but it's actually just an ALT, an assistant language teacher. Not gonna say where. Probably for the best. But it was a good time. It helped me with a lot of my public speaking, self-image, and all that. I lost some of that over time, but I got back later because being active helped a lot. Just dancing in front of kids. Alright, we're back from the ads. Okay. Hello, lovelies. We have barely 9 days and 10 hours. And at 2 I have to hop off immediately. So at 2 p.m. CST, I'm done. I'm gone for. I did not put out my self-promotionals because I am a fucking piece of shit. But this is how scrambled it is right now. Like, let me put out my self-promotionals. I had to run and use the bathroom, so I couldn't, like, get my shit together. My other kind of shit together. In time. Let's see. Battle sprites. Weapons. Hey, okay. I am so bad at promoting myself. I'm so bad at marketing. Okay. That's okay. Because if I improve my marketing, at least my other skills are good enough right now. I'm not being held back by being completely a dunce. Okay. Alright, one more place. Okay. Alright, and if you want to be helpful and keep me from panicking as much, please look in the About Me section for an advanced GG code if you drink that stuff. MUTA MUTA 10 for 10% off. Okay. Okay. We're hopping right into our... We are hiding Metabang, though. It's not Metabang I want. It's you, a sprite. Okay. That looks like shit, but that's hair. I haven't fully animated, I just wanted a placeholder, which should be good. Okay, so we're just cracking right into it. I need a sword for everything. So, that weapon. I fished a staff and a glaive, which were pretty easy, though, like, there's a few frames where I'm like, I need to redraw this, but I haven't. Okay. And then we're gonna do a lot of this cheaty McCheaters and stuff where, switch that with sword. And the sprite isn't big enough for the full sword stat, so that's a mistake that I will pay for. For now. I can make it bigger later. Weapons. Do you have a sword in you? Good. Okay. Does it line up? No, you... Yes, it lines up. Okay. So you don't need this sword. Excuse me. Or don't. Panic mode! Ready. Minimize those heads. Hey, Astreema, check your internet. Oh no. Oh no. Is it super laggy? I had a bit of trouble getting here, just figured you should check your end. Thanks, wife. I love you. Holy shit. Oh. Okay. Coder. Doesn't say any dropped frames. Stats. Average frames missed due to rendering lag, 2.9%. Memory usage, skip frames due to encoding lag, 2.5%. Okay. Okay. We're working, we're functioning so far. Okay. So that doomsday clock is a little bit in the way. But I think if I just scoop the important parts and we'll move the doomsday clock here because there's nothing here. Okay, so doomsday clock moved. Weapons in this. There's sword. Yes, good. Okay, this should have a sword. Should. If not, fuck. Sword swing, yeah. It's really weak. Needs a redraw, but it is in the correct place. That is where we are at right now. You have a sword? You have a sword. Okay. What about the magic casting, TM? Do you have sword? You do. Okay. Missile, which I don't think there's... We might not see this combination of sprites, but is there at least a sword? Yes. Okay. Crisis. There's got to be a sword in this one, right? Yes, okay. And then guard, does this have a sword? And if you're wondering, yeah, this was all what I was doing all last night, basically, but with character heads. So I went through and made sure every character has a head. That's the minimum. It doesn't matter where the weapon is on this, but it's on there, and that's what matters. Is enabled. Then abnormal state. Ah, pop my spine. I am shrimping. This is danger shrimping. We are in the end game, folks, and I am danger shrimping. Also, oh, I might be having some technical difficulties. Also, thank you for the hydrate. Oh god, my frame per second. We're down to 40. But thank you for the hydrate. I've noticed. Hmm? You know what? It seems good. Fuck it. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Crunch makes devs insane, by the way. Don't worry about it. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. Okay. Meow. It's so true. It makes everyone on the team insane. Exactly. Meow. Meow. Meow, meow. Stares at QA and Crunch. Alas, poor QA. Just like, why didn't you tell us about this problem? You didn't tell us to test it! You told us to fucking test this shit! And or last week you said, do not do this. And so we didn't. God, I fucking... Okay. Okay, that's at least in the right spot. Okay. Hi, Lando. Chief QA is here to complain at me for my crunch. Lando, no, I don't have the time. Speak to your manager. Lando, please. I can't do this right now, buddy. Oh my god. You are the manager! No, I am the chief thought. No, okay. Yeah, okay. Now you're a tall drink of water. Oh, thanks. Thank you. That cheers. I have my left hand out to appease the cat. I have my right hand on the mouse. Sword. Okay. And then dead. This one's the most complicated because I actually have 3 frames for that. This one. So sword, sword, sword. Okay. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Water mentioned, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I just put thank you for the hydrate. Okay. Speaking of hydration, Birdie, I am now sponsored by Advanced GG. I said the word. So, I don't know. If you know anyone who drinks that powdered energy drink stuff, Muta 10, M-U-T-A 10. Oh, snap, crackle, pop. There goes all my bones. Oh. Oh. Okay. So I did not need this sword copy, so that sword copy go bye-bye. And then we're going to export as sprite sheet. I'll have it preset up. And sword. And I'm also gonna double check, because I think, in fact, buddy, I hear you. Where's the sword in here? Okay, cool. I was like, I've had all these, but I know the actual sword sprite isn't all that stuff, and that's because it wasn't. I'm sure that makes sense to somebody. Okay, next on the list is bows and like handguns, I think. Because I feel like I can cheat with some of the melee weapons a bit more. So, the gun and bow. So, let's start with the bow, because that's already half done. It came with free kicks. Okay. Just making sure I didn't de-jerk erase up like I should have. Yeah. Like that. I don't even think that animates, but that's because I don't have time to animate, right, meow? Okay. So, we have the bow. Whoops. Mouse wheel goes between those. Good to know. Okay. I hate wearing the drawing glove and using the mouse, but I hate drawing without the drawing glove. I am cursed. Alright, Sears face on. We're gonna get this shit done. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Stab motion with a bow. Alright. What do we want to do for this? Actually, I might go up to missile, where I know I've drawn the bow. Upright. It's not quite upright, though. Okay. Okay. Fuck it! We draw. We're just gonna smack someone with the bow. Okay. Alright, rotate 90 degrees counterclockwise. Okay. Okay. There we go. All right. Okay. It's one bow down. Go down with your bow down. Or something like that. When I'm in a ho-off and my opponent is your mother. Ah! I'm glad you liked that one. I thought of it and then was like, I can't let this go. I have to capture this lightning in a bottle. My mom! Ezio. Fancy seeing you! I hope you're doing good. I am doing rushed and pained. As you can see above me, I have the doomsday clock until this game jam is finished. Okay. Okay. Hand. 9 days. Yeah. Yeah. And I have to draw every fucking weapon. I was like, I'm gonna make these weapons. I'm gonna have like a fucking handgun. I'm gonna have a bow. I'm gonna have sword, glaive, staff, book, dagger. And I'm like, now I have to draw fucking 15 times, well, I'll just say 15 frames of each. Also, my VNAN is working funky, and I just do not want to fix it. So my head is like a chicken head right now. You could stick a camera on top, and it would be perfectly balanced for some reason, even though that's not how I exist in reality at all. I'm just channeling my inner chicken. Okay. Oh god. What am I doing? Where's my brain? I don't know. I left it at Tesco. That's really far away from here. It's like so real. I am nothing but unfiltered real and also maybe a lot of caffeine. Oh my god, I finished my coffee already. Mods help, I finished my coffee. No, I'm kidding. Okay, okay, the escape animation. Which also, I just noticed this one does not have all the fingers, and I need to make sure the fingers are there. I remembered something I was supposed to do today. What is it, mods? Is it to feed and water me? She's the one in control. Help. No, I'm kidding. But also, I love you while I have you on public television to embarrass you. I hear Lando. Lando. That is my cat. Okay. Alright. Drink mentioned. She's getting it. 1 second. That's one. Thank you, Chief Hydration Officer Verdi. Okay. Where was I? Am I real? No, wait. Okay. So this is the escape animation, and I wanted to reuse the stab sprite because we are in the panic reuse as many sprites as possible phase. So we move this bad boy up, which the most convenient way to scroll up and down the thing is the scroll wheel, but I have to click and hold, and I can't do that well, so I'm putting 2 hands on my mouse just as a funny little thing. Okay, so I'm gonna cheat and move this all the way over here. Okay, and then, you know, the hand can remain like that. I do have to take this arrow and rotate it a nice 90 degrees clockwise, put that back on the hand. And I will also, in fact, make sure the hand is part of the sprite, because I was doing that for all of the things, because I'm not changing the gloves between outfits, Though I do have different outfits, like the magic uniform and whatnot. But if the gloves are part of the weapon, it just means they're guaranteed to not get hidden by the clothes by accident. Okay. So, stab, escape. Ready is probably... Oh, it doesn't exist. Okay. At least that one's very similar to the idol, I know. So I'm gonna duplicate from the idol. And bring it up here. I'm gonna put it around here, just so I can have it nearby. Make another copy of it. Because I don't like scrolling down and up a ton if I can help it. And... also, like, my shit could be way more organized. And if you're doing, like 10 characters, 11 weapons, and, like, 4 different armors, I highly recommend organization. Oh, okay. Just rename that because the long file names, or layer names, get annoying. Oh, is that tea? Holy shit, it's not just coffee, it's tea. Thank you, honey.
Spice chai.
Spice chai! Oh, I love my mods. She gave me a heart emote, and I did it correctly back at her. I didn't accidentally flip her off. Okay. Okay. Unlike last time, I didn't... Wait, is there such thing as people with, like, ASL, like, doing sign language dyslexia? Is that a thing? Can that happen? Is there such thing as, like, sign language dyslexia? I need to know, chat. I don't, but I'm like... Wow, I'm curious. Okay, probably. Then again, okay. Let's think about it like this. Sometimes you just get motor control issues as a human being. I think that would count as a language disability for people who are deaf as well. So it's like a fucking stack debuff. So logistically, there are folks out there that have the equivalent of a speech impediment for sign language, logistically speaking. Which sucks. As somebody who just has an intelligence impediment, I sympathize. Okay, oh, it's because I have the selection. It's like, why isn't this shit working? Because you're drawing out the wrong layer! No, you got a little selection there. Mutation. It'll be okay, Moo. We believe in Moo. Okay. Okay. Now we copy, paste, paste. These don't animate yet! And when I do them, I'm gonna do them in one big swath when I animate. And that might not be until after the game jam. So I do want to slowly, at least, make all the clothes go into a group. It just sorta makes it a little more compact and nice. Okay, swing. Staff. Okay. This is one where I'm probably gonna have to draw it. So, new layer. Bow. I'm sure some people are like, how can you fucking draw with the drawing area half the size of the amount of frames? I like pain. Da, 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 da. What they call an artistic masochist. That's why I'm having a 1-hour stream where I'm rushing to get all this shit done. My eyes burn a little. Oh, Crocodile! Crocodile! I love that your name in Japanese is basically like, I'm kind of like, I'm here, or it's here. Ah! Good to see you again. Okay, so the bow needs to swing manually, so I have to draw it. Cruz? Verdi? Oh, Verdi, what does cruise mean? Are you going on a cruise? What does cruise mean? Crocodile, I am here. What does cruise mean? Help! Cruise. What does cruise mean? Cruise. Cruise, 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 cruise. What does cruise mean? Girl who says crocodile. I'm a boy! Wait. Wait! Oh, are you talking about like a gacha character or a VTuber? Pretty, you're into gachas, right? So you would mostly know gacha characters, right? You would know their catchphrases, right? The show. The show. So they show. Verdi's dead. I'll never hear the answer. It's over chat. It's over Mute Nation. It's hilarious how HQ right now is talking about how none of us enjoy Genshin. I played Genshin for a little, and it's like, aside from, you know, Genshining and earning that cash money, I'd probably enjoy it, like, more. Because, like, I'm just too broke for that. I think they just like the gun girl games, like Arknights and GF. Girls Frontline! Ah, yeah. I've also wanted to try Zenless Zone Zero because of, like, the Wolf Boy, but there's, like, a few other ones. Was huge on Genshin a long time ago, then moved on to Honkai Star Rail. Fair! I think, most most of friends, Mute Nation or whatnot I've seen have, either they were already into, like, Honkai Impact and went back, or went on to Honkai Star Rail. I'm not like, I played Genshin for like all of like 3 days, so I didn't even get out of the tutorial area. But I was like, ooh, I love randomly climbing walls. I like the Breath of the Wild kind of wander gameplay. Because I love to be lost in the sauce. Unfortunately, I have to lock in. I have a clock over my head that says this is how long I need to be locked in for. Ah! Mutation climbing mode tier list win. God. It's so funny because I've seen that video too, like before I even knew you. So it gets around. Okay, Okay, the tips are this toxic cyan color, the color of pain, the color of MSN paint cyan. Okay. Excuse me. Oh my god. I didn't mean to explode on camera. Why is that like that? I must have put a fill bucket at some point. It's kind of funny. Okay. Just destroy it all casually. Okay. So. The swing is very rudimentary. I don't think the body has any movements right now. But I've been doing a thing where at least, move everything a bit. So I will draw like a motion line, I think. Especially because I have the other frames to fucking catch a fuck up. It's unlikely, at least, we'll ever see this animation. Because it would have to be from a skill. With how these animations and stuff work. Yeah, I'll fill it in. And I'm gonna leave it lazily like this. I should probably polish it. But one of the things is like, yeah. Okay. Okay. I love this track. Also, is my life. Need a healer. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so I have the swing. Now, victory pose. Surprised I don't have that one, but at least this one shouldn't be too different from the idol. So we bring our copy of the idol bow down. Hide the swing for clarity. Okay. I'm just gonna move that aside for a second. Okay. It is a little weird, but I might just leave it like this. Because normally it would be behind. But I think I'll have to come back and do that after the game jam sort of thing. And like, at least it doesn't seem too crazy. Another thing I could do is just... You know? Yeah, if it's a few pixels inside, but not fully across, it's less noticeable, but it is definitely weird. So I might just do that. Because the armor should all generally... Because, like, this part will always be, quote, covered. So I can erase these pixels. And then it'll just be on top of a little bit of the magic uniform and the other uniform. So... it'll be fine. It'll be weird, but it'll be fine. Okay. Then another thing I'll do. Yeah. And just fix that real quick. And bam! Nice. Look at that. That's beautiful. And we'll have a little shrub in the corner. Like, yeah, that has 1 pixel. That has, like, a couple. Honestly, because those are white pixels, I might just erase them too. And it's like, some other day, I can make the bow 2-layered. The arrowhead hides behind the outfit. That's just a poor choice on my choice. Yeah. Then again, I could outline the arrowhead in white. I might just do that later, because that's actually really easy to do. If I do that. Okay. So victory, magic casting. This one... Honestly, might just grab from the stab, duplicate. A lot of this is just cheating because I need the bare minimum in place to make sure it doesn't look weird. Okay, so no uniform, cast in the magic. We take the bow. We don't erase. But we just get real close to it to make everyone, including myself, nervous. Move the arrow. Move the bow. Okay. So, bow there. Okay, let's rotate this 90 degrees counterclockwise. One thing I might do post-game jam is I might come back and make them hold the arrows in the quickfire manner, where you have like them kind of holding 2 others on your fingers while firing the actual main bow. Fire the bow. The arrow. Okay. Wait, what is that? That's not correct for every frame. Now it is. Good. Cool. That exists. Crisis. This one's gonna be a little more tough because... Wait. Actually, yeah, this is just gonna be the idol, basically. And what is with the sword? Okay, yeah, no. I thought it cut off, so I thought it was, like, in the ground. I was mistaking the pose for my abnormal pose. Wait, bow. What? No. Way too of the fire motion there. Okay. Yeah, honestly, nothing changed. That's fine. We've got our crisis bow. The low HP bow. These songs make me want to go, yee! Yeah, so that's Ichinose sound on YouTube. Let me link them for you. Royalty free, not my music. If you want, I can show you what I've made in a second. Ichinose sound. But I thought they were very cute and very, like, great for streaming. Like, I don't know how else to describe it aside from, like, they're peppy, but they're not, like, super, like, panic. So, yeah, there you go. And for people watching the VOD, it should be in the description, or else shoot me, or comment. Comment and yell at me for not putting it in my description. And if you made it this far, thank you. Okay, now on to... Okay, so the guard animation I use the same as the casting animation because I'm a lazy motherfucker who just needs to get shit done. Like, this is my TED Talk. Getting shit done is more important than getting it perfect. Alright. Let's see. Real. I think the only way that doesn't apply is taxes, so... Oh, there's a white dot on that. I'll fix it on the other one. If not, I won't. Okay. Now that's used again for the getting hit, so I'm just moving it up there. Skill attack. Weapons. No room for the bow. I don't even have the outfits drawn for this one, so I don't intend to use this frame, but I'm going to put a a bow in here, just in case. Abnormality. This one will be a little weirder, I think. So let me duplicate. I wish it didn't keep adding copies at the end of the description. Because it's just a little bit messy, you know? But wait. Not that that matters too much. Okay. So this is the abnormal pose. And for it, I'm going to need the arrow. And I'm just gonna delete the entire bow part here. And I'm going to hide this one. And then let's go. Erase what's left of the string. Take out the hand. Move the arrow into place. Oh, stretch. I need to unshrimp. Oh, tea good. Tea feel good. Tea help me create. Editing a full month of Game Jam for a video is gonna be a fever dream. Doesn't help that I feel like my eyes are burning up. Okay. Okay. Let's make sure we get the actual string color, because I care a lot about that. I know I could do the palettes better, but, yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck it. There we go. There we go. The abnormal pose. Ugh. My face itches. Oh god, we have 5 minutes left because I have to hard cut off at 2 today. Quick, look up who we should raid. It's at 55. I'm turning the stream around. I know Night Cypher was on. And that would be a good one. Wait. Oh, I accidentally went back down by a bunch. Okay. Now. This is in the correct place. Add the sword. We good. Duplicate. Yeah, magic and cast. That confuses me a lot, but one is the charging animation, the other is the actual casting animation. But for now, they are the same. Because I have shit to do. Okay. Then this one, I want to duplicate. Because the abnormality is the sleep is 2/3 of the dead. I mean that in frames, but 2/3 of the dead is also me. Emotionally, physically. Panic. Remove sword. Okay. Dodge. Dodge is the last weird one, I think. I think we can still use the idol for the dodge in parts. So, this is... Watch me do the 6 stunt. Maybe put the Tony Hawk kickflip noise. Yeah! Okay. I feel really good. But that's just like a side mood observation. The panic has started to wayside. Okay. Mostly because you've done a lot of work on the game so far. I know, right? And actually, it was a 30-day game jam, so I still have 10 days. And it doesn't feel like much because it's the last 10 days, but I've already done twice as much as what I need to up until now, I feel. Please test my game HUD. Okay, begging, crying, no, okay, I finally got- so the spell check was not fucking working. Okay, yesterday I was like, oh wow, I'm amazed that everything's spelled correctly. Me not actually having the dictionary inside the game. The fucking spell check didn't work. First few sentences, acquire. It has a C in it, turns out, not just A-Q-U-I-R-E. Okay. So. Dodge animation will be a little bit fun. Acquire. Listen. listen here. Transform. Wait, no, not transform. I want the clean rotation. 90 degrees, counterclockwise. Oh, water! Acquire close enough. I've gotten the Chief Petty Hydration Officer, I've gotten... Yep, Aqua. Yep. Okay, so English language is not what you watched me for, I hope. Well... Hey, so like the raid timer is about to go past 2 p.m. at this rate. Oh shit! Right, okay, okay. Hey. Okay. Don't worry, I'll just, rotate 90 degrees clockwise. 90 degrees clockwise. Okay, alright. But I was watching the English. Oh, I'm so sorry. Alright. Watching me from the English. I can't even see English. Watashi Me too. I'm completely illiterate. I can't see English. Also, add in 2 minutes. Not if I have anything to say about it. Snoozed for 5 minutes. We're spending our last minutes in safety. Or minute. I need to figure out who to raid. Oh god, who's online? Do you like RimWorld? Oh, RPG Waldorf is RPG making. Do we want more RPG making? Or do we want 9 souls from the Slavic Spider? Quick, vote before I decide for you, please. More RPG making. Alright, Waldorf it is. RPG Waldorf. Dorf. Did I spell that correctly? I gotta make sure I do. I wanna do this good. Okay. RPG Waldorf. Yes! That's the correct icon. Okay, our raid quote is... Time for a raid quote. Ben, what's cooking? And let's see. And your favorite mutation emote. For me, that is going to be... I can't... The thing is perfectly in front. Fuck it. I'm using the jam. Okay. Hey, we've got no time for the raid counter to clock down. So, if you've watched, thank you. Please like, subscribe, follow, do those things. You can find me on twitter.com. You can find me on Blue Sky. It's both Mutation Ivory with an I. I love you. Thank you. Bye. We're raiding now. 3, 2, 1.